It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Cyclones and the Bombers. At the plate, Luis Arias. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Saturday.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Syndergaard has thrown north of 1,800 big league innings in his career and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. At the plate, Rafael Ortega. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready now, Travis Santos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Travis.
And now a pitch on the way.
Santos.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Wilson.
To the plate now, Will Wilson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Tyon has thrown north of 1,800 big league innings in his career, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. From the stretch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? On to first, and there were two down. So digging in now, Jesse Winker, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 1 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Ricky Bergman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Willie Adames, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Adames takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Sherton Apostle. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Too high. 1-2. Bichette stands at second with no outs. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Adames picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Luplow. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Adames brings it in. Only play is going to be at first, so that will go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Striding in, Donovan Casey. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Right there for strike 1. Line drive to center field. Rosarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. 0-2, here it comes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard sinker misses 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Standing in now, Randy Arozarena. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Bichette's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Adam Sexton.
The catcher, Adam Sexton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fastball is in there.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Hit hard down the line. And that's through for a hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Travis Santos.
Into the box now, Travis Santos. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Wilson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Wilson.
First delivery to him on the way. Runners on first with 1 down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Arias has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. DeYoung is under it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brian Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, upstairs.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, Rrpl Ortega.
At the plate now, Rafael Ortega, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch, 2 balls and a strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mac Williamson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Here now the 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Bergman.
The first baseman, Ricky Bergman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2-1 to count. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swung on and missed, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
In the air out to straightaway left. Williamson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Settling in now, Sherton Apostle. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0.
Ball. That's ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Number 8.
So coming to the plate, Jordan Luplow. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backward stay.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Into the box now, Donovan Casey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now batting, the catcher, Paul Young.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, Randy Arozarena. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
In now, Luis Arraez, as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Adam Sexton. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball that time.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Travis Santos. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. On a line, that's a base hit.
the batter, number 15, second baseman, Will.
At the plate, Will Wilson. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Nope.
Ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled off. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
ROOSEVELT
Is there. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
2-0 count. Here it comes. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys?
Nope.
That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Rrpl.
Into the box, Rafael Ortega, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in now, Mac Williamson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in once again, Jesse Winker. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williamson's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Into the box now, Sherten Apostle. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Just missing here, 2-0. Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First offering on its way. Slow roller left side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Bergman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Popped up. Bichette calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Yoan Moncada. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Willie Adames is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
The 2-2 one more time. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now another 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tanner Tully is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Donovan Casey.
The center fielder, Donovan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hit weakly on the ground is short.
He's got to hurry.
And that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Adam Sexton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Travis Santos.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And it's fouled away. Two and 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Still even at 2-2.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Sam Freeman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
The catcher, Paul DeYoung.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Randy Arozarena. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Into the box, Will Wilson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is lifted out to left. Williamson's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in,
Now
Chris
batting,
Bryant.
third
He's
baseman.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And that misses 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 33. Jesse.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone.
Shortstop.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. The 2-1 home. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. The first
Stepping
baseman.
into the box, Sherton Apostle. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1 the count. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Ortega will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Rafael Ortega. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone into the bleachers. Ricky Mann takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. At the plate now, Mac Williamson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So striding in, Ricky Bergman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
0-1 for
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So here's Yoan Moncada. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Yoan Moncada.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Frederick took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Noah Syndergaard gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.